Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today. And today, the Dallas Mavericks have brought back their former first-round pick, Dennis Smith Jr. Dallas selected him in the first round of the 2017 NBA Draft, 9th overall, then traded into New York when they traded for Kristaps Porzingis. We last saw, Dennis Smith Jr. in New York, but it was with the Brooklyn Nets. We did not see him in the 2024-25 season. I remember last year, during a little bit after the trade deadline, or maybe it was before the trade deadline. It was either before or after the trade deadline. Dennis Smith Jr., who was playing overseas, was trying to get back into the NBA. Now, that never worked out. And now he has signed an NBA deal. He's signing with the Dallas Mavericks. And I don't know. I think he's still going to have to fight for a roster spot because there is a lot of guard talent at the 1 and 2 for the Dallas Mavericks. I think when we saw Smith Jr. in the last couple NBA stints he's looked solid. He averaged 7 points per game in the 2023-24 season for the Nets. He averaged 9 points per game for the Hornets in 22-23 season. But even without Kyrie Irving, this Mavericks team has good depth. They did lose Dinwiddie, but I mean they have Max Christie, they have Dante Exum, they brought back Brandon Williams. There is a lot of depth for this Dallas Mavericks team. If I already mentioned, they brought back Dante Exum. They have Clay at the 2 guard, but Clay did play a little bit at the 1 last year when Dallas really needed him to. They brought back Brandon Williams, so they've got solid depth at the 1. Also, just signed D'Angelo Russell, so it's not like even without Kyrie, they don't have good, point guard depth, as you literally have, I think, 3 point guards who I think are probably better than Dennis Smith Jr. I think D'Angelo Russell's better. I think with the season Brandon Williams had last year at the end of the year, he's better. And I think with Dante Exum, he's been one of the most efficient 3-point shooters in basketball in the last couple of years with his percentages. I think even though he's been a guy who is considered as a bust just like Dennis Smith Jr., I'd also prefer Dante Exum. And then if we look at the 2 guards, you've got Christie, you've got Thompson. So you also got Jaden Hardy, but I don't know if he'll be with Dallas too much longer. I feel like potentially there could be a competition between Jaden Hardy and Dennis Smith Jr. on who makes this roster. That is something I'd keep an eye out for. Those 2 guys fighting out potentially that last guard spot on the roster, Jaden Hardy and Dennis Smith Jr. You guys, let me know your thoughts on the signing for the Dallas Mavericks in the comment section, and peace out.